Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I dropped a video, guys. So in today's video we're looking at VEX 51S and VEX 75, and the broker that I use is in the pinned comments and also in the description below. You can just check them out. And guys, I promise I'll drop more content on the channel just because I haven't been like that active when it comes to educational content, and that is what I intend to do. And I'll try and post each and every day. Make sure that you click the like button and subscribe to the channel and comment each and every day, or post every day, guys. And that is what I will do, just because most of us need to learn. There is no way that you can master trading without learning. So this is an option whereby you can just learn for free, guys, just because, as you know, my courses are available and they are sold. So you can get the membership, or you can just use like the free education that I dropped on the channel. So as you can see right here, this is VEX 75, and then we have a push down here. Then we had a correction around this point, of which that correction gave us what? A high. So as you can see here, this is your low, your lower high, lower low, lower high. And like I said, we use a 3 candle pullback rule, guys. And then even if you zoom out on this structure within this point here, you can see that it's more than 3 red candles, of which that is a valid break of structure right around this point here. And just like that, you can draw out like your break off structure. And the reason why I like to do this, guys, is just to show you and get a feel of how the market moves. That is what I am trying to do. It's not that I am trying to waste time, or I'm trying to make the video longer or stretch the video for no reason. I'm just trying to show you how the market moves. So after having the break of structure, you have the low, the lower high. Then you can just use your Fibonacci tool from the high to the low. Then you can clearly notice that we didn't tap into that 0.5 level, of which it's the supply area. So around this point, that is where the market came and tapped into an area of interest. So let me just take the rectangle here. We tapped into this fair value gap around this point here. So that is a nice fair value gap that the market tapped into. So let me just make it a bit clean, just because I like my charts clean, guys. For those who know how I roll, I like everything to be clean. So let me just make it a bit red so that it can be visible. So we tapped into the fair value gap around that point, just like that, and we can just use the FVG in the center, just like that, guys. And then the market started pushing down, and then the reason why the market pushed down very nicely is that we had a break of structure, lower low, lower high, lower low, of which that is another break of structure right around this point. But like what happened is that the market had liquidity at the top, and I'm gonna show you in a few minutes. So here was a break of structure, and I have a bit of flu, guys. So sorry about the cough and all of those things. So as you can see right here, this is the liquidity that I'm talking about. And then the fair value gap, also the market had to fill out like all those gaps at the top of the structure. So this is your liquidity area. Then the market started pulling down. So what we expect is to see if this low can get taken out, and then as you can see, it got taken out very nicely, of which that confirms that we can expect some more continuations to the downside. So just like that, we have a break of structure again, guys. Break of structure to the downside. So as you can see at the top, what you can obviously see is the liquidity around this area here, or you can just force it out to just these two relatively equal highs right there, guys. So that is the liquidity at the top, just like that. Then we have this area of supply at the top, of which it was unmitigated. Then you can just use like the 1 hour time frame just to refine all the areas of interest so that you can be in a better trade, guys. So just like that, if you zoom out, look at the structure, you can obviously see that this is the last candle right at the top. So what we'll be expecting is for the market to pull back into areas of interest. Then that is when we can start looking for selling opportunities. But my overall idea has to be us looking for some selling opportunities starting from above the 0.5. So just like that, let me just zoom out. So above the 0.5, you can see that we have a smaller imbalance around this point. Then we have a nice supply zone at the top, of which this is nice, guys. So whenever you're seeing price action like this, just know that it's gonna move to the downside very nicely. So we expect the market to tap into this area, then we get a nice sell off in this nice market here, guys. So let me just look at the last pair that we have on our watch list, of which that is VEX 51S, guys. So the 4 hour time frame is like the time frame that we normally use. And guys, please make sure that you click the like button and subscribe to the channel, guys, just because it really helps me a lot, guys. And I am trying to make sure that you get all the necessary tools to so that you can master the markets, guys. So as you can see here, this is the structure, and most of you guys know how to read price action now, just because I have been teaching you for quite a while. So as you can see here, we have your low, your lower high, your lower low, lower high, lower low, then we had a higher high, then we had a higher low. Instead of a higher high, we had a lower high, then a lower low. So which means we expect to get some selling opportunities in this market here. So obviously this is a break of structure right here. BOS, for those who don't know what a BOS stands for, stands for break of structure, guys. So let me just remove this line here, just because it's gonna clutter my charts. So break of structure right here, we already know where price is at. It's at around this point. So break of structure right here, another break of structure right around this point here. And guys, for those who know, what I do is like I do a before and after on all my analysis, so that you can learn change of character around this point, church around this point, just like that. Then after having the church, you can obviously see that there was a supply zone that was mitigated around this point, or you can just use this area here. Sorry about that, guys. So the supply zone got mitigated instead of taking out the high around this point, so that we can have a break of structure just like that. Sorry about that, guys. Instead of having a break of structure around here, so that we can continue with the structure, the market did not do that. Instead it failed, and then it changed character, taking out this previous low just like that. So which means this is no longer valid, as you can see right there. Let me just clone this thing, just because we had a change of character within this point and also within this point here, just like that. So this is a valid break. So this is our swing high, and then this is our swing low, just because the market gravitated towards this area here. So what you can just use is like the box, or just use like a ray line just like this, just to indicate where price action is at, so that you can focus on like the special price action. So as you can see, we are above the area of interest, and what we're looking at is this fair value gap here. So we have a fair value gap right at that point, so we can have FVG in the middle just like that. And after having that FVG, we already know that this is a nice supply at the extreme zone of this overall price action, guys. So I'm just gonna remove this. Now we know what we are looking for. So on the 1 hour time frame, maybe we can get like a nice mitigation of the fair value gap, then after get a change of character again, of which it will confirm our movement to the downside. So as you can see right here, we have price action giving us the confirmation that we're looking for. As you can see, high, low, our high around this point, our low, then we had our high here, then we had our lower low right at that point. So what I'm anticipating at the moment is that we had a break of structure within this area here. Let me just make sure that I'm catering for it correctly. So break of structure around here, mitigation of the supply zone, then the change of character came up around this point here, just like that. So after having the charge, we already know what we are looking for is for the market to drop to the downside. So I'll be looking at this overall imbalance around this point here, of which that is your fair value gap, of which the market failed to tap at the moment. And then at the extreme, we also have this nice supply zone standing in our way. So just like that, I already know what I'll be looking for. And then if you look at the structure, most of you guys will be thinking that this is like a nice break of structure. Well, it's not, guys. It's not. It's just a minor break of structure, over sometimes it may drop to the downside, and then even if it drops to the downside, what I'll be waiting for is this valid break of structure around here, just because I'm expecting the market to pull back into areas of interest before we drop. But like if we don't, then it means that we can have like the structure going on like this. As long as we have like a more confirmed entry, then it's okay, guys. So yeah, I'll see you on another video, and I'll keep on posting, guys. I'll keep on posting so that you can get to learn how I trade, even though like I said, there is a course that you can apply for and start learning very quickly so that you can catch the markets very nicely and be up to speed. So I'll see you on another video. Peace and love.